Hey everyone, it's Salvador, and today I have a haul that that thanks to Marilyn, and she's Marilyn G here on YouTube, and of course I will leave a link to her channel here so you guys could check her out. Whenever I watch her hauls, it's like addictive because I want everything. So this haul is all thanks to her because, well, I mean, it was enabled by her, but thanks to her also because this stuff came from AC Moore, and I live in Las Vegas, so AC Moore stores are only on the East Coast. I mean, like, seriously, right along the East Coast. So I put out a message on Facebook to see if someone would be able to get these items for me because of that. So, and then she was kind enough to say, hey, I'll get it for you. And, you know, how many do you need? And I'm sure you guys, some of you guys already know by now. And they're mason jars, snow globe ornaments. But let me show you guys first. She also sent me this cute little box that she made. And it's a mason jar because you guys know I'm obsessed with... and if I'm not mistaken, these prints are from Roja Mija. Elise also shows these, and so does Elise. Laura uses them, and so does Jill, and she's Jill Norwood. She sent me a cute little bag of high chews, and let me tell you guys, I am addicted to high chews. I love high chews. I go to the, what is it, Cost Plus or whatever, World Market, to buy them just for that. She also sent me this cute little, and I'm going to take it out of the container, little package, this cute die with, and well, if I can learn how to operate this, it's a die and embossing folder, and it's got Mickey Mouse. So it's the die that cuts out the face, and then the embossing folder that makes the Mickey Mouse face, and I love this. I actually don't have this, and I'll get to use this with my Disney pictures from when Nathan and I went to Disneyland. So let me put that aside here. I take everything, most of the dies out of packages and put them in like my little die storage. So she actually sent this cute little card, and she used an Instax camera. Here you can see an Instax camera, an Instax photo with just this beautiful, it was just like adorable. And I told her, I'm like, I love that. I'm so going to bootleg that idea. I don't have an Instax camera, but in leeway to that, previously, I had also asked if, in one of my videos, if somebody had an Instax camera that maybe a picture that they messed up or they ruined or they were going to throw away or whatever, if they would mind sending it to me so I can check. And yet again, as you guys know, as per my usual, I forgot to get the other thing that I was going to show you guys. The reason why I asked for an Instax camera. For an Instax photo, so I can, now I have to dig through this while I'm on camera. Like a Dorcas, to find the die. Well, but let me begin telling you. There's a die with a Polaroid frame, which I was pretty sure was the actual size of, where in the poots did I put that? Was the actual size, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm gonna have to like stop this video so I can, locate this mystery die. Give me 1 second. So let me put this aside. How embarrassing. Alright, so this is the die that I was talking about, and this is from Mama Elephant, and it's called Instalove, and here's the number so you can see it there. Instalove. Now, I've used this on layouts before, and it has a little Instagram style camera, a heart, and a little heart with a speech bubble. So here's the die, and I wanted to see if the die was the size of the actual Instax photo. Let's see here, because you guys know the Instax photos are like, I mean the Instax cameras are like $100 or whatever, and the Hello Kitty one's like $200, but you can get them on Amazon for like $85 or whatever. Sabrina showed the one that she got. Let's see here, and she posted this photo on Facebook. So I wanted to see if it was the actual size of the picture, you know, because the measurements are one thing, but sometimes like centimeters to inches, I make a mess. So anyway, so just an FYI, look, you guys, it is the exact size. It actually fits right in the die. And if you notice, when you put it behind, you can see the window. The window as well for the picture is the actual die, actual size. So that is perfect. So if you don't have an Instax camera, but you want the Instax picture look, you guys can get this die. And this is, like I said, this one's from Mama Elephant. So that if that, you know, helps anybody, I just wanted to make sure because I like to, you know, kind of give it the actual realistic look. And she also sent me this dunny. I actually do have the blank dunnies. These are these vinyl figures that I totally forgot the name of the company that makes them, but they're dunnies, D-U-N-N-Y. And they actually have artists that make customized renditions of them, and this is one of them. And she said this one is from, this is the LA Series Dunny from 2005 hoodie by Fawn Gouler. If I'm mistaken how I pronounce it, I do apologize. So thank you. I do not have this one. I have several of them to customize myself. And of course, as per me, I never have the time to do so. But let me put that aside, and I will put that on my shelf with my other collectibles. But yeah, I really wanted to show you guys this. I was going to show you guys this. She had sent this before, but when she said she was going to get the mason jars for me, I figured, you know what, I will hold off on that so I can do that. And actually, this in the tag that it came, I will put this in my scrapbook as well. Let's see. Okay, so now to this big old box of stuff. Now, let me cover the addresses and everything. This is this big old box. So in here is, yes, I am obsessed and I am crazy. There are 60, and she packaged these puppies like really well. There's like bubble wrap and everything. Marilyn, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There are 60 of these in here. The cool thing is they were only $1, and like I said, they're at AC Moore. I checked the website. You can't order online, so you know, there you go. But these are what they look like, and I'm crazy obsessed. I showed Nathan, and I'm like, yeah, by the way, I ordered a few of these, and he's like, and he knows when I say a few what like crazy things I'm up to. So the lid is actually metal or aluminum, whatever, you know, whatever it is, and the it has a little thing right here, and it comes off just like an ornament. So like these DIY ornaments, and I even looked, and I mean the plastic is very clear, very good. So you can make your, you can make little terrariums, you can make all sorts of things. If you want to actually just use it this way, you can cut off the little thing with probably your fuse tool, if I'm not mistaken, the one that cuts the plastic, because it should be hot enough, not the perforating one, to actually cut that off if you want to. But I'm going to do various things. I'm going to use them for my tree. The reason why I got 60, not just because I'm crazy obsessed, is because we have a 9-foot tall tree. We have one of those pre-lit Christmas trees. And so it's pretty big. So, and where we put it, it's like 95% of the tree shows. Like, I wish I could stick it in the corner so we only have to decorate like half of it. But, so that's why I got 60, so I can use them throughout. I can actually just pop them into where the lights are. I don't have any on me, but just basically, just to give you a demonstration, I would hang them from the lights right here, just stick the little lights, and it would glow. So, but I was actually thinking of trying to find a string of lights in a very light blue color. So yes, of course, because you guys know I'm crazy, that way I could string these on that light and just add it, not like our tree doesn't have enough lights, but and have it that light blue glow. Isn't that crazy? Because I'm nuts for, like, you know, the blue mason jars that they have, because you know those, if anything, I'm obsessed. I'm super obsessed with those too. So that's what I plan on doing. I wanted to try to maybe make a faux mason jar chandelier for my craft room, because I don't need, I mean, it's not really meant for light, it's just meant for ambiance or whatever. So I have so many different little things, and I actually bought, in anticipation of these little goodies, where is this stuff? I actually bought these, and I think Marilyn also got these. These come from various locations. Alright, I got these from Hobby Lobby. These are the little deer, which of course will fit in there. I got these little things to wrap around. If I want to wrap some twine or something right there and hang some little berries right there, I got those. I got, now these trees, these are from Hobby Lobby. All of their Christmas stuff is on sale. That's why I'd rather get the little trees from Hobby Lobby. These are from Michael's. These aren't cheap, but then they're not on sale. They have these kind of trees. These look like the trees for like models. Like train models and stuff like that. So, but they're very intricate. They look really nice. So I got a set of those. And then I got these. I have them in different colors. I have like pink. And the pink is just really too fuchsia for me. Too bright. And they have silver. And they have this brown one. I really like the way it looked. I'm like, I don't know why, but I really like that. And they have this one is, what's the color? Well, it doesn't say. But we're going to say like teal or aqua. I can't remember what the thing actually said. But it has these. Now, I've tried to bleach these. I know you can bleach the regular ones, these green ones. I'm not going to lie. Every single time, I either don't leave them long enough or I leave them too long. The snow falls off. So I'm like, you know what? I could just buy them. So I got these, and I like that they come in different sizes. So I got those to use with my plethora of mason jars. So obviously you see that I didn't get as many as I got mason jars. But I got enough to do a few because I want to do various things. Because I don't want to hot glue everything together and only use them for Christmas. I want to be able to use them for the spring, for, you know, for fall. I want to find those little faux firefly lights. So I could just, you know, have a bunch of them hanging around with just, you know, fireflies. Faux fireflies. So yeah, because I'm crazy like that. So that is that. Like I said, there's 60 of them in here. I am crazy nuts. Marilyn, with all of my love and all of my heart, thank you so, so much. I have a little thank you card going your way. So I appreciate that so much. You guys, thank you for stopping by and listening to my crazy ranting, and you can see, and that way you guys can see the little Instax pictures and the comparison with the Mama Elephant Die. You guys, it super, super works. Super, super awesome. I honestly do not remember where I got that. I think I got it on eBay. But hey, you know, check your retailers. So yes. So thanks you guys for stopping by, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.